We got Mel ready to go. Kenny Pickett is Mel's top quarterback off the board in this year's mock draft, which is available for you right now. Mock Draft 2.0 is up on ESPN Plus, and you can see the top 10 players that are on his group, and it does not include this man, Kenny Pickett, who he is projecting right now to go in a little different spot, 20th overall. Again, he's got them taking the Big Ben's replacement there in Liberty quarterback Malik Willis, who a lot of people love coming out here. May need some time to get ready, but that's a player a lot of teams have their eyes on. With the last pick of the first round, Mel has the Lions taking Ole Miss quarterback Matt Corral, one of the first-round picks Detroit got in the Rams trade involving Matt Stafford. So there's a lot of things to be done here. And I want to start with Pickett because I never know how much of a deal to make of these things. But we're at the Combine here now this week, the great Mel Kiper Jr. And Kenny Pickett, they're going to measure his hand size. And I'm reading reports that suggest there is a belief that he might wind up having the smallest hand size of any quarterback that we've seen in quite some time. What should one make of that? How significant in the evaluation is the size of a quarterback's hand?
Greeny, I talked to my friends in the NFL, and when I brought it up, not one said it was. In fact, they laughed about it. They brought up, Joe Burrow. What was his hand size? Around 9. Look what he's done in the AFC North, playing in Cincinnati, Cleveland, Baltimore, and Pittsburgh. Tony Romo didn't have a big hand. Michael Vick, listen, Ryan Tannehill. The list goes on. And some of the guys that had the 10+ have been busts in the first round of the NFL draft. So, like I said, it was laughed off by GMs, former GMs, personnel directors, former personnel directors. It was laughed off by everybody I talked to in the NFL, Greeny, that's been there for 40 years or been in a position for 15 years. It didn't matter. Not one said it was a significant issue. He wears gloves on both hands. I talked to Mark Whipple, former quarterback coach and coordinator, who's now in Nebraska, was with Big Ben in Pittsburgh. He said, hey, wear the gloves. Who cares? He played at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. He had a heck of a career with 50 starts. He's going to go in the top 15. I have him to Washington. I don't think hand size is going to have any bearing on where he goes.
Fair enough, and he is the most experienced quarterback in this draft, about as experienced as you can be, 49 career collegiate starts. Is he, I saw the rankings there, is he the best quarterback in this draft? In your view, is he the best quarterback who will be drafted in 2022?
Slightly. Malik Willis, to me, is right there with him. One's at 19, one's at 20 on the big board. They'll be out tomorrow. Malik Willis has unbelievable talent. He's not there yet. Kenny Pickett is a guy that I think can be, best case scenario, Greeny, Derek Carr, in that Andy Dalton mold as well. So we're somewhere in between. So if he is Derek Carr, the team that drafts Kenny Pickett, if it is Washington 11, is going to be very happy.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.